Welcome to Studio 66.6, and I would like to give a big thank you to Sarah Palin for opening her mouth and allowing words to flow out. Oh, it is truly, truly the gift that keeps on giving. She was on Fox News, of course, giving her thoughts, on the Republican debate yesterday, Tuesday. And just like always, she sounded really, dumb. That's a word. First off, she felt that Newt Gingrich won the debate. Fine. And she added that good old Newt would clobber Obama in a general election debate. Now, I'm not sure where her expertise comes from. As we all remember, she is the master of debates, which is why poor Joe Biden had to treat her like a child and tread so carefully so he didn't come off as a bully during their 2008 debate. Here's the best part, though. Palin complained that the candidates were evasive, and she said, quote, "It amazes me that the candidates so often get to escape actually answering the question. They get to spin and pivot and go off onto their sound bites that they want in the 10 seconds that they have to make a point." End quote. Okay, now here's the thing. I can remember the 2008 vice presidential debate, and on multiple occasions, Palin didn't even come close to answering specific questions, or even remaining on topic. She would go straight to the talking point previously jammed into her head, until she memorized them, and just keep spitting it out until thankfully her time would be up. Biden didn't call her on it because he had to be nice. But for her to call others evasive is hilarious and very hypocritical. Sorry, it's just always been one of my pet peeves. Stupid people thinking they are smart. Oh, and she also said the moderator should have done a better job of making the candidates answer the questions. I totally agree with her. Totally. Although, if Anderson Cooper had actually done as she suggested, her complaint would be that the liberal media is brutalizing real American candidates as part of some global communist, Nazi, socialist, un-American plot. That's just how her pea-brain works. Sorry, that was mean. I apologize. I'm still sad she's not running for president. That would have been so awesome. So that was what the peanut gallery thought of the debate. What about normal people, though? Well, I won't even pretend to be normal. But of my vast mental warehouse of problems, being delusional is one area where Sarah Palin has me beat hands down. Because that girl is one kid short of a six-pack. And by the way, anyone who decided to give up governing halfway through a term because they got really lucky and now they had a short window of time to suck as much money out of the American people as possible, well, how serious can we really take her political views? More seriously than mine? Sure, okay. But more seriously than the candidates on the stage last night? No. Whatever their faults, and there's many, they actually finished at least one term for whatever office they were elected to. It's weird that Palin seems to like Newt Gingrich, though. This Alaskan cash machine is all about the family, while Newt Gingrich is all about trading in his wives for younger models. The man was chasing skirts while acting as the moral superior to President Clinton, who got a couple blowjobs in the Oval Office. Blowjobs. I mean, Christ, he should be given an award for showing restraint. Because if I was president, women would be lined up down the street, And my family, permanently banished to Camp David. Except when I need it to party. But that's just how I roll. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the debate. Now, wow, Mitt Romney and Rick Perry, I don't know. They may need security between them at future debates. It could get rough. It was really on between those two, and front runner Herman Cain continues to shine at these debates, even though there is no way in Mormon hell he will be the Republican nominee. Santorum, well, he talked family values, of course, and boy, I cannot wait till his alleged gay lover is uncovered. Because nobody that anal does not have a lot of skeletons in the closet and buried in the yard. Trust me. Michelle Bachmann was also there, but who cares? The Republican base has stopped messing with her and making her think she has a chance to win. Like Palin said, Newt Gingrich did a fine job, and he has that cushion of 2% support to fall back on. So he's looking good. And I am sure Democrats would relish the thought of running against him. They can drag out all his broken families and cancer-stricken wives he cheated on. It will be awesome. Now, Rick Perry, he called Herman Cain brother a couple times during the debate, and that was kind of weird. But his handlers are just happy he didn't use the term son instead. After it was pointed out Romney used a landscaping company a few years ago which hired illegals, he made perhaps a mistake, perhaps not. He responded by saying that he called them and said he can't have illegals working at his house because he's running for office. Not because it's illegal or anything, but because he's running for office. Now, maybe he just misspoke, but it came across as someone who would have gladly worked illegals to death if not for this darn spotlight. No matter what Herman Cain was asked, foreign affairs, immigration, he just talked about his 999 tax plan. The Sarah Palin strategy. Talk about whatever you can remember. Don't worry about whatever was asked. He did make one mistake, saying he would authorize a 1,000-to-1 prisoner exchange with Al-Qaeda like Israel just did. He obviously quickly backtracked after the debate. Overall, it was a great debate, filled with laughs, and some were so close to throwing punches that we might just get it next time. Oh, and Ron Paul was Ron Paul, on message as always, filled with integrity, and he has the same chance of winning as Herman Cain, although for slightly different reasons. That's all for now from Studio 66.6. Peace.